Again, for some reason, this whole week or the last 10 days, I go through periods of time where my information is a little bit stronger than normal, and boom, bang, they cut me off, they knock me out, they knock me down, they knock me up. Something's going on, and it's very strong, and it's really bothering me that I can't come out here and say it's happening. And I can't explain it, because it happens, and it's like little energies. It just changes. It's like the clock. It turns. You see the clock turn, but you only see the result when the ding-dong comes at the end of the beginning of the next hour. One ends up and one ends to begin is the next hour. Tooting of the horn. A and S. The S is the 19th letter. The A is the first letter. 1, 1, 9. 11, 9. 31, 13. 13, 31, and keep on going. Eventually, you get 119. You also get 88. You also run from July 4th to Halloween is 119 days. Don't forget, if I say to you 12, it's automatically 13, because you need on the outside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the outside line. The line that's not there. The extra line, you see the end, like the one position or the other side. The end is a very important position. It's a closing end. Sometimes it's at the end of the pack, sometimes at the beginning. But its value is very strong because it holds everybody together from both sides. What was I going to say? Take a look at this. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. Anyways, here's Friday and Monday. Okay. Wednesday, Friday, and Monday, they have the E. This one has the I. This one has the O. E, I, E, I, O. Why do we go back to Friday for a second for the I? Because the E is the electronic world, which is for both sides. Wednesday, Friday, Monday, on, off, no, ma, no, ma. Fooling around, Sunday, Thursday, Tuesday, Saturday. Positioning all the UNs, or all the NUs. Positioning the ST of THT, or the saint of HT, time heaven, heaven of time, Saturday. So what I'm trying to do in this is, although I might not be teaching you anything, I am showing you a method that there is something inside there that will help you to vision something different in this world other than what you see. Now this is only hearsay, what you see, what you listen to on my videos. It means only to what you repeat, to what you believe or disbelieve, that is its value. Whichever way it is, it's irrelevant, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to show you the possibilities of things that are real, when right now, for most people, these things are not real at all. And there never was a chance for them to be real, and they can never be real. But they are. They're real. What other things can we talk about? The months, okay, with the letter U in it. Or how about the 3 months with the letter J? January, July, June. 1, 6, 7. Flip the 6 upside down. 1, 6, 7. Flip the 6 upside down, you got a 9. Flip the 7 upside down, it can't be read. But you do have 1776. J, J, and J, the 3 numbers are 1, 7, and 6. I didn't write this down. J, 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 1st, 6th, 7th. The 3 months with the letter J. And there's just so many things. And J, and then J, June has a U in it. February, January has a U in it. And July has a U in it. So June has a U, January has a U, and July has a U. July? You lie. So when he come to me, he says, you lie. No, no lie. Why am I going to lie? I'm no lie. What I can tell you is the 3 little pigs, right? There must have been 3 different wolves, because every time a wolf huffs and he puffs to blow a house down, can he do it right away? I want to know that story. Then there's Monday, with a U in it in French. L-U-N is Monday, but in English, Monday doesn't have the U. Wednesday, mercredi, does not have it either, and vendredi does not have it either. So there are 2 days in both those languages that do not support the U. The wolves. The wolves, the fives. The way the V seems to change from a wolf to a 5 wolves. V-E-S and no more F. Where am I bringing you to? I don't know. Plants and nature. List. Can you give me the list? Yes, Nintendo 64. How about the light? Mean. Rod. The lightning. Light 9. Nintendo 9. 10. Sleep. Excuse me. 9, 10 sleep, so it means you could be counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the minute you got the 1, you counted 9. Where'd you get to? I got the number 3. Oh, so you counted 6. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Or something like that. You understand? See, what you count down, regardless to the number you count to, also has its value from where you departed from and how many times you've counted each individual section. Anyways, my last video didn't work. I don't know why. I'm so excited. Something's happening. Something's happening. A lot of little things happen. Okay? Did you know that in the Super Bowl, okay, in the Super Bowl, there was 1 quarter where they knocked up 17. The other team knocked up 7, and then the last quarter, the last team knocked up 6. 1776. 57, 21, 31, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, and 9, 75. 75, 57 across. There's something going on, there's something going on, there's something going on. More now than ever before. There's 21 months I can't miss. There's a doubt in my mind that I can miss, and even all the smartest people in the world, authorities like Alfred Weber and InfoWars and all these people, everybody knows. Don Nielsen, Adams, they all know, all these people who know something's going on, know something's going on. I'm not alone. It would be no surprise to me that at the same time I say something's going to happen, there's 1,000 other people that are saying the same thing as me. So, at first in my life, this project was so great. Oh yes, I'm going to be the first one to find out something that really happens big. And then 2 seconds later, I turn around and there's 100,000 other people behind me saying all the same thing. You know, no one can say this. Did George Washington really have a ponytail? Hanging on down with a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk and make the world go round and round. There's nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose, like a long-necked goose. Oh, baby, that's what I like. Show me them lies, because I laugh at the lies. They hurt, but you can't do anything more than saying, ah, that was the past. Oh, look how they sucker punched us. But we're moving on, my friends. We're moving on, and it's easy for me to talk like this because I'm like so cocksure that something's going to happen, and whether or not we get hurt or not, it's irrelevant. I know at the end of all of it, it's going to be okay, and the end is the beginning. From when it starts to the end, and when it ends, we're going to be very lucky because it won't be for a long time that we're going to suffer. And already, 70% in this world are suffering in a way that they can't feed their families, that they have made mistakes, that they were born into the wrong culture, and they have to pay through it through the system. So before anybody else is born, somebody will feel it. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus, I thank you for watching this video. Do I know everything? I know nothing, but I know a little bit to know that somebody else might know more than me. That's all I have to know is always remember there's always one that knows more than me. And by that knowledge, I know less. So then I might know less than everybody because I'm not sure who knows more than me, but that's okay. Because unless I know now that I know less, I'm going to listen more. I'm going to listen more, and I'm going to learn. I'm going to put it here, here, and here. And then at the end, one of them will come out as the truth. One of them will come out as the lie. The other one will come out as the story told. The other one will be how I understood the story told to the other one of how the story was told and what I did about it. Not to take any sides, but there is someone that owes me money. Started screaming at me, why are you telling other people that I owe you money? He wasn't even sure. He just thought I was telling somebody I was talking to. He owed me money. You know, I wasn't telling anybody. And sure, it hurts your reputation, just in case you want to scam someone else. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell anybody I'm on the scam with the guy next door. You tell him, you fuck everything up. So he comes over and screams at me. Hey, man. Look what you're doing to my customers. So I said like this, man. And then he has the nerve to come to my door and knock on the door. Hey, man, you stole from my mother. I said, I stole from your mother. Let me tell you one thing. I ain't stealing from nobody. I'm not a thief. I'm an artist. The only thing I steal are your words from your mouth. That's about it. I knew you were going to say that, and now I stopped you before you even had time. It's very easy to know everything by knowing very little and hardly anything at all. By the time you hear something, it's now that you know everything of what you have just heard within this simple situation. Simple situation. Yeah, so I still feel it. Now I'm going to be talking to myself for 3 days. This is what a bipolar person does. I'm going to be talking to myself for a week now. Okay, now are they going to come up and pay me? Now I let them know. I said, you got $5 for me. Bring me $5. Did you register that? Oh. You got that in slow motion, okay. So bring me $5 at any time, and what you're going to talk about that I didn't pay you, and I go, listen, I go, you can't tell somebody else what to talk about. If you didn't pay, well, now they know what you're, now you know how budgets, what's it called, what is it called? You didn't pay, now you're on like the bad payers list with the other people. I didn't cause that. You caused it by not paying. You could have said to me, hey man, I'm 3 days late, for sure you'll have $5, but you didn't take care of your business. He didn't take care of his business. He should have come to me and said, hey man, I know I screwed you over, I should have paid $5, and if I was a smart businessman, I would have went up to the guy at the beginning, and I would have said to the guy, listen, give me $5 if you can't afford it. Give me $5 if you can't afford it. And I never asked him that. He didn't think of it, so well, I can give him the benefit of the doubt that he's not a good business person. Otherwise than that, anyways, Raphael 7286. Thanks for watching.